Professor Manojit Mandal, there's a problem. For everything, from distress to defection, the opposition says it is Modi's problem. TMC leaders are deserting Mamata Banerjee. It's a vote of confidence against Mamata and Abhishek Banerjee. The commentary is, or the narrative is, that this is because of Modi, Operation Lotus, etc., etc.
No, I think Operation Lotus is a normalized process of BJP, which we all know. So I do not entirely blame BJP for these thugs and, sort of, what do I call them? The thugs and thieves leaving the party. It's better, it's a good riddance. Many of them have been in the party after 2011, after all the, struggles and toils that Mamata and her old guards, did. So they were the most, opportunists in the party. Mamata should have recognized these thugs long time back. She has recognized now. I think it's better. Coming back to the issue at hand, I think you can deny it, but Mr. Pranesh, there are serious issues about youths of this country being unhappy. And quote unquote, this Cockroach Janata Party, I think, is a sheer reflection of that. Government should take lesson from that. Young people are hitting on the streets.
So that's okay. It is their right and duty to, come out in large numbers and protest. But to say Modi ne marwa diya, is that right? That's my simple question.
Don't go by the language, but the sentiment.
Don't go by the language? Why should we not go by the language?
Sentiment, look, if you want to deny that is problem. I love my country. I don't want my country to go Bangladesh, Nepal or Sri Lanka way. It's as simple as that. I do not want...
But isn't this a recipe for anarchy when you say Pradhan Mantri ko dande marenge? What are you doing? What is the message? Go beat the Prime Minister.
To the government, both in the center and the state, to address the issue of the youth.
That's a fair... Sir, there is no problem with that point. I agree with you. मैं तो हर शाम आपको कहता हूं, corner the government. If only you did your job well, the opposition would not be in this state of despair. But nobody is willing to protest. Sanju Verma, respond to this, that the Prime Minister takes the blame for every death of the farmer, students. Modi ne marwa diya.
Pranesh, let me make one thing very clear. 12 years of Kisan Samriddhi are being celebrated today. And I will answer your question, but let me just, for the benefit of your audience, and some people in the opposition who've been saying, Pradhan Mantri ne to किसानों के लिए कुछ नहीं किया, तो ध्यान से सुनिए. The 12 big steps, 4.3 lakh crore distributed to 11 crore farmers via PM Kisan, 8 crore Kisan credit cards issued, 11 crore agri-stack digital IDs created, 3,000 crop resistant varieties introduced, 10,000 farmer producer organizations set up, 26 crore soil health cards have been issued, and agri-infra projects worth 1.7 lakh crores have been approved. 63% PM Fasal Bima Yojana insurance applications have been processed. About 2 crore farmers are directly linked with traders and producers via the eNAM portal. And last but not the least, agri-exports last financial year was record-breaking 5 lakh crore. 41 mega food parks have been approved, and most of them are work in progress or close to fruition. And 12,800 agri startups have been brought to fruition in the last 12 years of the Modi government. But for me, the biggest achievement is this, that don't forget, when it comes to our farmers, it is accessibility to resources which has always been the problem, which has held them back. And do you know something? 27 lakh crore was the credit growth in terms of the absolute numbers disbursed to farmers in the last 2 financial years. 27 lakh crore. तो ये जो लोग बैठकर टीवी डिबेट पर कहते हैं ना, अरे सारा का सारा बैंकों का पैसा अंबानी को जाता, अदानी को जाता, नहीं साहब. The biggest customers of India banks today are the poor farmer, the marginalized farmer who now feels empowered. But I will end by saying one thing. यहाँ पर farmer suicides की बात हुई. So in the last 2.5 years in Telangana under Revant Reddy, 1685 farmers committed suicide. तब क्या राहुल गांधी के मुंह में दही जम गया था? In the last 5-year term of Ashok Gehlot before he was booted out in 2023, 4,327 farmers committed suicide. तब क्या राहुल गांधी के मुंह में दही जम गया था? And in the last 2.5 odd years of Siddaramaia's dispensation, before DK Shivkumar came in, 3,867 farmers have committed suicide. तब क्या राहुल गांधी के मुंह में दही जम गया था? मतलब सिद्धारमैया के तहत फार्मर सुसाइड करे तब बाजीवा. रेवंत रेड्डी refuses to procure paddy at MSP. तब लोग कहते हैं
Let me
बाजीवा.
bring